Okay, so today I said we are doing numbers. So pay attention to the formula, how to get to know your numbers, no matter the number that anybody will question you or ask you to tell them. So you should be able to know it. But you have to know from 1 to 10 first. Then 11 to 20 or 200 is just plugging in the number, but you need to pay attention. Okay, so 0 here is called Orogoro. Orogoro, that's what it's called, but what matters is from number 1 down. So now we're counting from 1 now. So O2, not O2, O2. Some people will say Ofu, depending on your dialect. Abua, okay? Some people say Abua, Abua. The right one is Abua. Ato. Some people will say Ebuo, Eto. That is their dialect. So, but in this class, we are using the Central Igbo, which is what we are doing today. Otu, Abo, Ato, Ano, Ise, Isi. Pay attention, Isi, because we have double letters on at the end of that word, Isi. If it's only one letter, it will be Isi. But Isi. Now look at 7. 7 is Asa, Asato, Itenane. Also, you can say Itegete, or means marble, ma'obo, Itolu, Itolu. You can use any of them, whichever one you are comfortable. But today, we are going to be using Itenane. Okay, 9. We are saying using Itenane today. Okay, Irri, Irri is 10. Now, we got from 1 to 10. I need you to pay attention here. We say Otu, Abụọ, Atọ, Anọ, Ise, Isii, Asaa, Asato, Itenane, Irri. Okay, so if you're going from 11 now, all you need to know, all you need to do also is to plug in. It's like you take Irri, you put preposition, which is na. The preposition should be na, na. That's what you're going to put in the middle. 10 and the 1. Because what you're plugging in now is 10 and then take number 1, which is O2. So, but you have to put NA, the preposition NA, which is na. Okay, so now look at, that's why it is very important for you to know 1 to 10 first. You don't know 1 to 10, you won't be able to plug in the number. So you have to know 1 to 10 to be able to plug in the numbers. So now 1 to 10, we said Otu, Abụọ, Atọ, Anọ, Ise, Isii, Asaa, Asato, Itenane, Irri. Now, Irri, some people will say Ili. That is their dialect. So now 11 is Irri na Otu. Okay, so look at it here. We have Irri na Otu here. Look at it. Irri na Otu. Now you go Irri na Abụọ. All you are doing is plugging in the number. If you don't know 1 to 10, you won't be able to plug in the number. So it is very important you know your 1 to 10. You have to memorize it. 1 to 10. Then it will be easier for you to plug in. Irri na Otu, Irri na Abụọ, Irri na Atọ, Irri na Anọ, Irri na Ise, Irri na Isii, Irina asa. Irina asato. Irina itenane. Now, you plugged in 1 to 9. The next thing now, 20 is going to change. You can't say Irina, Iri, no. 20 will be Iri abua, which is 2 10s. 1 10 and the other 10. Remember, 1 10 is Iri. Now that you have two of them, it's Iri abua. That's why it's called abua. Iri abua, not Irina abua. Pay attention. It's Irri abua, not, there's a big difference when you say. Don't make a mistake of saying Irri na abua. No. This Irri na abua means 12. But Irri abua, okay, this is 12. That's not 20. When you say Irri abua, this is 20. So you need to be careful what you are saying. Iri na abua is 12. Iri abua without the preposition. Without the preposition is 20. You look at 20, there is no na. We didn't put na here. So pay attention. But in 12 we put preposition, which is na, na. But in 20, no na, we say iri abua. Now we are not going to start counting 21, 22. No. Now you know that all you need to plug in again is 1 to 9. When you get to 30, it changes again. Since you know that 20 is Irri abua, 30 will be what? Irri ato. You see that? 30 will be Irri ato. And you start plugging in Irri ato na otu, Irri ato na abua, until you get to 9 again. And then you say Irri ato na itenane. And then you get to 40. It changes to Irri what? Ano. Irri ano. Not Irri na ano. Be careful. I know why I'm saying this. Because when I tell you, when I ask you a question, and I say, what is 13? And you said Irri ato, you are wrong. But if you tell me that 13 is Irri na ato, you are right. Okay, so please, 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 I want you to pay attention. Now, if I say, what is Irri? Irri na ise. Irri na ise supposed to be what? 15. Okay, so Irri na ise is 15. Then if I say, what is 50? I need somebody to actually onye ga-eweli aka elu. Ka onye ga-agwa m ihe wu Irri ise. Kedu onye wu mmadụ abụọ na-eweli aka elu? Ihe dị m n'uche. Ihe dị m n'uche ngwa gịnị wu Irri ise? Unmute yourself.
Irri ise is 50.
Irri ise bụ, is means bụ. So next time tem bụ daalụ. Irri ise wu 50. Daalụ, ihe dị m n'uche. So Irri ise is 50, not Irri na ise 15. So Irri ise, we said here Irri ise is 50, but Irri na ise is 15. So I need you all to know that, please. Okay, so let's move on here. You keep on counting. Irri ise is 50. Irri ise, Irri si, Irri asa, Irri. So if you pay attention here, listen. We counted all the way to 20. Then we say 30 is Irri ato. Because I know you're supposed to know when you get to 20, you count 21, 22, all the way to 30. then which is iri atọ. You start counting again. Iri atọ na otu. Just the same thing you did when you were counting 11, 12 to 20. You started counting 21, 22. Then you go to 4, you go to 39, which is iri atọ. Iri atọ na itenani. Okay? Then you say 50, which is iri ise. You say 50, iri ise na otu. You count all the way to 59. Iri ise na itenani. Then 60. Iri isi. Then 70. Iri asa. Now, you may see the other names I put in bracket, in parentheses there. They are the olden, like let's say our forefathers, the way they used to count. Iri abụọ, which is 20, is supposed to be ohu. Iri atọ, ohu na iri. These are the other names you need to know. But what I want you to know first is how to count these ones that are not in parentheses. Okay, so iri asato, 80. Iri itenane, 90. Now we get to what? 100. It's going to change. 100 is nare. 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 So see how I pronounce it? Nare. Nare. Okay? So when you get to 100, it's called nare. Now, you get to 1,000. Okay, nare. So you say 101. 101 is going to be nare. Na otu. Then you keep on going and you keep on going nare na otu, nare na abụọ, nare na atọ. Then you say 111 is going to be, okay, let's just say 115. It will be nare na ise. Is that it? Is it nare na ise? Who will tell me what is 115? Raise your hand. What will be 115? Let me see. Let me see who is raising hand here. 115. Kamsi, give me 115.
115 is nari.
No. Give me with 60 is 115. Bo, I need you to say that.
115 bu nari na isi na ise.
No. Kamsi. Thank you. Okay, let me give another person opportunity. Chiamaka. Chiamaka is calling. Chiamaka, wait. Chiamaka is raising hand. Okay, Chiamaka, mute yourself. Genebo 115. No, good. 115, bo.
Oh, 115 bu nari na iri na ise.
Yes, nare is 100. 15 is what? Because you need to put preposition after nare.
Iri na ise.
Nare na iri na ise. You are right. Yeah. Chiamaka zataraya. So if you are answering this, you have to put preposition after you say nare. You put na. Then 15 is what? Remember, 15 is iri na ise. Then you plug iri na ise. So this is, see how you're going to write it. I want you to pay attention here. Nare na iri na ise. That's how you do it. Some of you are still raising hand, but it's okay. I give you opportunity to ask questions at the end. So once I finish, I will start asking questions. So if you are not getting it now, I need you to listen, pay attention. You have to write your question down. and wait for me until I'm done teaching. Because if you keep asking questions, so we're not going to be able to finish. So I'm gonna finish the lecture. And if you have a question, write it down so that you won't forget it. You ask me at the end, okay? You pay attention now because I want everybody to get it. I want you to understand it very well so that when I give you homework, you should be able to write it. You should be able to get it. Okay, so that's what I want. Now, so we're not going to continue to say nari niri, say nari this and that. Okay, if I say, what is 170? Who is going to do that? I'm not going to ask the people that already answered the question. Ralo, see Ralo, Ralongwa. Ralo, Kocheta.
It's Ralo.
Ralongwa, Kusio Kwike, Gene 170 Ralo.
170 bụ narị na asaa.
Ralo.
Narị na iri asaa.
Kwuo ya ọzọ Ralo.
170 bụ narị na iri asaa.
Dalo, there you go. 100 and dalo. 170 nare na iri asa. It is not, okay, who is going to tell me 117? Because I want you guys to see the difference there. Cheesy. Okay, cheesy. Wait, neckers. Neckers. I want neck. I want neck Zaya. Neck again 117. Cheesy, I got my jugoza.
117 boo.
Wait, who is answering? I said the neck. Somebody neckers. I didn't ask you, Emeka. I asked, I thought Neka was raising her hand. Okay, Emeka, you answered before. I don't want to ask you again, okay? I have to let people give other people opportunity to answer. Okay, Cheesy, since I don't see Neka anymore. Cheesy, go ahead. Cheesy, never.
117, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nari na.
No, 117.
117 bo. Nari na iri na asa.
Nare na iri na asa. Dalo. Okay, I want you all to see the difference. 117, we say nare, and pay attention on your pronunciation. It's not nare, it's nare. Nare, not nare. It's nare. We have double N there. Nare, na, iri, na, asa, 117. But if it is 170, it's nare, na, iri, asa. So you need to pay attention to this. Now, we're not going to continue to do this. You know the formula already. Then 1,000 is puku. 1,000 is puku. Now, if I say 1,015, you should know what it is. If I say 1,001, you should, okay, let me try somebody. Since you know the formula, what is 1,003? Onye ga-aza ya 1,003. Ahụrụ mmadụ asaa na-eweli aka elu. Chinua Ọhaya. Chinua ngwa. Chinua, are you raising your hand or not?
I'm raising my hand.
Okay, Chinua, I think Emeka and your daughter sibling need to mute because all of you are staying together. That's why it's echoing. Okay, Chinua.
1,000 in Facebook na ato.
Puku na ato. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Chinua zatara ya. Puku na ato. Yeah. Puku na ato. You see, if you know the formula, trust me, you will get any number. That is wonderful. Puku na ato. Na kedu onye ga-agwa m ihe bụ 1019. 1019. Kedu onye ọwụ onye na-azabe before ka m ga-ajụ. Onye na-azabeghị mbụ ka m ga-ajụ. Chukwudị Ọnụọra. Chukwudị Ọnụọra. Unmute. Chukwudị.
2019 bụ puku na iri na itenaine.
Yay! Wonderful. You see, you guys are paying attention. Keep it up. Unu na-eme ofuma means you guys are doing well. This is the formula you need. If you know the formula, you will never miss it. This is awesome. So, puku. Did everybody hear what Chukwudi said? Puku na iri na ite nani. That's it. That's it. Now, one more question there. What is 1,000? Because you know what is 100 already. So I'm going to ask the question. 1,117. 1,117. Who is going to tell me? What is it? Okay. Tell me what it is. Onye na-azabegi. I will ask Kamji. Somebody Kamji. Ngwa. Kamji na-eweli aka elu. Kamji zano ya.
117, right?
No. 1,117. Echamji onye ọzọ. Okay. If you want me to ask another person, Kamji, do you want me to ask another person?
Okay, na Irri na.
Ngwa bido n'ishi. Start all over. What is 1,117?
Okay, na Irri na Asa.
Well, you tried, but not quite. You tried. Thank you for trying, huh? But
all right.
I need another person. Let's see. 1 second. I need to mute everybody here because somebody's echoing. Okay, let me see who is raising hand now. I'm not going to ask if you said something before. Chiamaka Ezagobo. Chiamaka Akabeze. Chiamaka Ngwa. Gene 1,117. Chiamaka ebe ahụ. Okay, Chinedum. Chinedum on ebe a, unmute.
Puku na nari na iri na asa.
Kwuo ya ọzọ, say it again.
Puku na iri na.
I think you're staying close, very, very close to your sibling there. You gotta move away.
Okay.
Okay, kwuo ya ọzọ.
Puku na nari na iri na asa.
Yeah, kedu onye zara ya? Gịnị bụ aha gị? Gịnị bụ aha gị? Tell us your name. Gịnị bụ aha gị? The person that answered the question, tell us your name. You're supposed to know how to tell us your name in Igbo. Gịnị bụ aha gị? Okay, I think we lost him. Let me repeat what he said. He said, Puku, we said 1,000. Remember, 1,117. You break it. You know what is 1,000, isn't it? Which is Puku. You know what? You can put comma, okay? You can put comma. Or you cannot, you remove comma, you can say Puku. Then the preposition, na. What is 100? You know 100 is what? Nare. Then you write it because we said 1,000. Now we wrote 1,000, remember? Now we have 100. So 100 is what? Nare. Then you put nare. And what is the other one following 100? 17, isn't it? 1,000, we wrote it, Puku, na, nare, which is 100, na, and 17, isn't it? And then you say, na, 17 is what? Irri na asa, isn't it? I didn't say 70. 70 would have been Irri asa, but we said 17, which is na, Irri na asa. Okay, 17 is Irri na asa. That's how you do it. If you're going to be confused writing it, all you need to do is just put it, just write it one by one. 1,000 is what? Puku. 100 is what? Nare. 17 is what? Irri na asa. Then start joining them with preposition. This is another clue. Okay, so we say Puku na nare na Irri na asa. Dalo, dalo. Okay. Wonderful. Now we are moving forward because I want to finish it. What is 1 million? 1 million is nde. You need to memorize this number. You need to know it. But do not memorize the formula. The formula, you can't memorize count what to abo, ato, irin abo. You know the formula. All you need to know is 1 to 10. Then know the formula how to do 1 to 10. Then know the formula, applying the preposition, Irina, 11 to 20. Once you know 11 to 20, know the whole number. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You get to 100, know 100. Okay? All right. So 100, you know it. Then now, you know how to count 100 till you get to 1,000. Now, let me back up a little bit. If I say 200, no, if I say 300, who will tell me what is 300? Weliakelu. Weliakelu means raise your hand. I'm going to lower all the hands because some of you are still putting their hands up after answering question. So, Chinelo, Chielo, what is 300?
Nari ato.
Nari ato is 300. Dalo Chinelo. Chelo tam dalo. This is wonderful. So you know that. Okay, somebody else. Tell me what is nari ato? Okay. Who will tell me 701? Oh no, 715. Who will tell me what is 715? Let me see. Oh, 9 people raising hand. Let me look at oh, Chinedum Ngwa. Somebody Chinedum.
No. I'm just saying you forgot to tell me my name.
I'm not supposed to tell you your name. You're supposed to tell me your name.
Yes.
What is
Ahabo Chinedum.
There you go. That was what I was looking for. Dalu so much, okay? So
Okay.
I guess maybe you were muted or something like that. We
Yeah,
didn't hear you.
I accidentally muted.
That's okay. Dalu.
I never
Dalu
knew.
Chinedum. Okay, come join us. Amarachi Odenibo. Amarachi Genebo 715.
Nari.
Bidona 715 bo.
Oh. 750. Nari asa.
Mba, Amarachi bido 715 bo.
700.
I want you to say it out. I want everybody to hear you. 715 bo.
715. But Nari asa. Na Irri na asa.
Mba. Ebale, man, you tried. You missed 5. But Ebalere, Dalo Amarachi. Uchenna Nekes. Uchenna Ngwa Kenewo 715.
715 is.
Don't say is. 715 bo.
Oh, 715 bo. Nari na asa na iri na ise.
Mba Uchenna. Leroy. You see, remember we said the formula. If 100 is in nari, then you know if we say 200, it should be nari abo. Remember how we say 10 is iri? 10 is iri. If we say 20, it's going to be iri abo. If we say 30, iri ato. If we say 40, iri ano. The same thing goes with 100, nari. If we say 200, nari abo. 300, nari ato. Then you go to 1,000. We say 1,000, puku. We say 2,000, puku abo. We say 5,000, puki ise. So this is the formula. This is how it's supposed to go. So 700, I'm not gonna say the answer because I want another person to try, okay? Chika Okoye. Chika Ngwa.
Yes. Nanari na.
Chika.
Oh, sorry.
Chika. Say it the right bidoya. The ticket shape there. 715 bo.
700.
No, say it out. I want everybody to hear you.
700 imbo.
715 bo.
700 and a himbo. Nanari na. Sorry, inari na asa na iri na ise.
Well, Chika, Ebalere, you tried though, but not quite. And looking for somebody to get it right. But Chika, you tried. Keep it up, okay? Why I want you guys to say it this way is because during the event, June 4th, when you come out to contest, you have to start it the right way. So I want you guys to get used to saying it the right way, because you don't say it the right way, you lose a point. Another person will take over and win it. So you need to learn to do it now. So, Kedonye Gagwa here 715. Chiamaka, I won't ask you again. Olisa Gene was 715.
715 bu inari na asa iri all right, can I restart? All right. Inari nasa naise.
Not quite, Olisa, but you tried, darling. Kadonya, son, I have to first of all get to the ones I haven't asked. Chuka. Ojiako. Okay. Ojiako. Chuka ngwa. Chuka n'ebe ahụ.
715 mbo. Nari asa na
Go on.
Irri.
Well, you're close. You are close. You are close, but listen, that's okay. That's not bad. That's good, okay? You tried. Don't give up. Now, who can tell me this? Chikelo okeke. Ngwa. Chikelo okeke.
Nari.
No, start it the right way. Vidoya Ofuma. 715 bo.
715 bu nari asa na iri na ise.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm looking for.
That's
Good.
exactly
All of you try, but this is it. Dalu chikelo. Nare. Should be nare. Asa. Remember what I said, that you have to learn to apply the formula the correct way. If it's 300 nariato, if it is 100 otunari, or you can say nari. If it's 500 narise. So now we have 715. It should be nariasa na irina ise. That's the formula. But I know you will get it. It's okay. You will get it. Don't give up. Don't think that you're not, at least you tried. That's why I know you get it. Okay? Keep trying. And I'm so happy you guys are making efforts. That is wonderful. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. Nariasa na iri na ise. Okay. So let's move on now. 1 million is nde. 1 million is nde. Okay. Now, if you say 1,000,001, nde na otu, just the same way you say iri na otu, which is like 11. 21, iri abụọ na otu. 31, iri atọ na otu. Then 100, like 101, narị na otu. 1,001, puku na otu, the same way. Now, 1 million, nde, and you say 1,000,001 is nde na otu. You say 1,015,000, 1,015,000. Nde na irina is the same formula. Okay, now you know what is a million. Nde. Okay, now what is billion? Njeri. Njeri is billion. Million is nde. 1 billion is njeri. Don't be confused here. 1 million is nde. 1 billion is njeri. Okay, so if we say 1 million and let's say 55, who will tell me what it is? 1 million and 5,500. You know what is 5,500? Who can tell me? Now, I'm not gonna be writing, because when you come to this stage to answer the question, nobody will be writing anything. Okay, so like the ones that contested last year through Zoom, they were not writing it. They were looking at us, everybody, we were there, we were looking at them. Okay, they will be looking at us, they will not be writing anything. They look at us and they answer the question. So if I say, what is 1,010,000, who will answer? 1,010,000. Okay, 1,010,000. What is it? Let me see. No, let me see. I will change the question when I pick the person now. Let's say Chiamaka Nwegu. What is 1,010,000? Chiamaka, 1,010,000. Chiamaka, are you there? 1,010,000. Unmute yourself, Chiamaka. You're not unmuting yourself. I don't know what happened. Okay, Chiamaka, you're not there. Okay. Kamsi. Kamsi, what is 1,010,000?
1,010,000 bo. Inde na puku iri.
Yay! Dollar, Kamsi. Wonderful. You see, because Kamsi knows the formula. And that's why he's, I didn't write it. He was not looking at the number, but he had me. And he said it. Oh my God, Kamsi Dalo. This is how we're supposed to do it. So we're not going to write it. But when I give you homework, I'm going to write the numbers. I need you to be the one to do it, not your parents. Your parents are not going to do it for you. You gotta do it yourself with the formula. If you're struggling, you can ask questions, but don't let somebody do it for you. Because if you let somebody do it, you will never know it. You can ask questions, you can ask your parents questions, you can ask me questions, but nobody should do it for you. And sometimes, let me tell you, if you keep on asking Google, Google can make a mistake, but do it. Try the formula I give you, I gave to you in the class and see. I need you to practice this, please. You know what is billion? 1 billion is in Jerry. I'm gonna ask you, the homework I'm going to send to you will include 1 billion because we covered everything. Then the uncountable number is, I'm not gonna ask you a question on there, but I just want you to know that what is called uncountable, something you cannot count. It's not, you keep counting, it's like infinity, okay? Forever, you keep counting and counting. You pass billion, you keep going. We're not getting there, but I need you to know what is 1 to 10, 20 to 100, 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion. You need to know the numbers because I'm gonna ask you, what is 1,120,something thousand? I'm gonna ask those questions. Or what is 1,300,000,000 and 30-something thousand? So it's not limited. Any number, I can ask you from billion to million to thousands, hundred, and in the 20s and 10s. You need to know that because expect me to ask you, what is 1,315,000,000? And so don't be confused. I will ask you, or I can say, what is 1,550-something hundred? I can say, what is 1,320,000 and 1,500? It will come like that. So, but if you know your formula, all you need to know is to put it together and you can answer the question. And remember, we have big prizes coming up in June. If you want to join the group to contest, because we're going to do the semi-final before June 4th, then we are going to select only 10 people to answer it live on June 4th in Atlanta. So we are going to eliminate people and select the people that we do it. So if you want to be among the ones to contest, please make sure you practice, okay? Okay, so if you have any question in number, we're going to be revisiting it, but we're not gonna do that. Next week, we are going to do head to toe. So if you have any question, don't forget to ask me, because if you don't get it now, you are going to be struggling. All right, I'm going to open the floor for questions. If you inwa ajuju, iweli aka gị elu gị esi, enwere m ajụjụ. All right, so For those of you that are still raising hands, I'm going to lower your hands to give others. But if you still have questions, you can raise your hand. But if you are not asking questions, please lower your hand with your emoji. So, okay, Chiamaka nwe ekwu na-eweli aka elu. Chiamaka ngwa. Jụọ ajụjụ Chiamaka.
Aha m bụ Chiamaka, enwere m ajụjụ.
Okay, Chiamaka ngwa.
My first question is, I was writing down notes and I wanted to know if I said if this sentence is grammatically correct. Biko aga m abịa echi.
Gịnị wụ biko aga m abịa echi? Gịnị ka ọ pụtara?
Please, I will be coming tomorrow.
I will come tomorrow, Dalo. And you pronounced it correctly. You know, it sounded very well. Your intonation, the sound, wonderful. Keep it up, Chiamaka. Yeah, is that Taraya? Chiamaka,
And my second question. My second question is it okay? I tend to study a lot, and so I don't really have time for Igbo because I just started a new semester and I'm starting a lot of new subjects. Good. But is it okay if you can call me like 3 o'clock when you're not busy so that you can help me with the songs?
3 o'clock, okay.
Yes, because I come back to school. You can call me anytime, but like I'm just asking if you have
okay,
time.
Call me around 3:15, then I can go over with you, okay?
Oh, that
email. Good. Onwere onye ọzọ nwere ajụjụ? Chizi ngwa.
I'm Chizi, and I was wondering,
enwere m ajụjụ.
Do we have any homework today?
Chizi, enwere m ajụjụ. I need you to say that.
Enwere na ajụjụ. Do we have any homework today?
I will send homework probably tonight or tomorrow, depending on if I get chance today, I will do it. I will post it tonight or tomorrow. If you don't see it tonight, look for it tomorrow, okay?
Also, when is the trip gonna be?
The event is June 4th. It's in Atlanta, but I've started talking to your parents to see who is coming, and then also talk to your parents. So I'm still calling parents. I have not gotten to your parents yet, Cheesy. Okay, I will still call your parents to know because I've started registering those who will be here in Atlanta to perform. And so anything you want to do, whether it's skate or dance or drumming or drama, or if you want to be among the ones to contest for Igbo numbers, Igbo spelling, cooking. Remember we did all this, we did all that last year through Zoom, but this time, if you're going to do it, you have to be in Atlanta. So it's going to be a very big event, but I need to call your parents to talk to them, okay?
Okay.
All right. One more person, Chinelo Ngwa Jo. After Chinelo, that will be it. If you have questions, feel free to get back to me. Chinelo there, unmute.
My question is,
Ahambo. Ige-ekwu aha gị.
Ahambo.
Chinelo kwu aha gị. Ahambo Chinelo.
Ahambo Chinelo.
What is your name? Gịnị wụ aha gị?
Chigozie.
Chigozie, ngwa gwanụ m aha gị. Say it na Ahambo. Then you say your name.
Ahambo Chigozie.
Enwere m ajụjụ.
Enwere m ajụjụ.
Yeah, ngwa, go ahead and ask the question.
My question is, like, the last one, like the one after, like the way you say 100.
Okay, the way to say 100 is, okay, go ahead.
After puku, the last, like, type, I don't even know how to say it. Like the highest number.
Is it puku?
No, like the highest The highest number.
The highest. Oh, you mean a billion or the one that it says uncountable? Ndende.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, it's ndende. Can you say that?
Ndende.
Yes, it means it's uncountable. You keep on counting and counting. But then billion is njeri. Can you say njeri?
Njeri.
Now million is nde.
Nde.
Good. So I need you to know this, you know them. If I ask you, Ginewo Puku, you tell me it's 1,000. If I say, what is the 1 million? Tell me it's in there. If I say billion, you say in Jerry. If I say uncountable, then there. You see, that's how you say that, okay? All right.
So my question is, the highest number, why can't it be counted in English?
Counted in English? What do you mean counted in English?
Like when you keep going to count the last number, why can't you count it?
Because you keep on counting it, you never finish. It's like, okay, can you count a sand? Can you count sand? Can you count sound? I mean sound, sand, S-A-N-D. Can you count it?
I don't think so.
There you go. That's what we call uncountable. So sand is uncountable. You see that? Something you cannot count. Something like sand. And then a bag of rice. Yeah, you might be able to finish it, but it's going to take you forever. So something you cannot count is called nde, which is uncountable. Like sand, like water, you can't count them, okay?
Usually you can't count water at all.
There you go. You can't even count sand. Yeah, you can't count sand, okay?
Okay.
All right, how do you say thank you?
Dollar.
Email. All right, I'm going to stop here today and I'm going to mute everybody to say bye, but you have to say it in Igbo. Ngwakemesiano.
Adios.
All right.